Good morning, my friends. It's Cindy. Welcome to my Monday Mojo. And the month of January, we are focusing in on being intentional, how to set our intentions for the year, how to be committed to what we want to achieve by year's end. And this week on Wednesday, I'll be sending out my blog, and it's titled 5 Procrastination Busters. Do it now. So interesting. I've been really contemplating being intentional with time, being intentional with how I use my time. I've been reading in my Maxwell Leadership Bible in a couple different places where it talks about numbering our days. And a lot of times we think of those verses, or when somebody says, hey, your days are numbered, we think about death, and we think we don't know when our numbers comes up, right? How many days we have, if we're even guaranteed our next minute. We don't know. But what if we thought about time, each minute, as a dollar bill? Think about that. If we thought about investing our time instead of spending our time, and if we're investing it wisely. So if you don't know where the minutes of your day go, if you're like, gosh, where did that hour go? Where did that day go? What did I even do? Would you do that with your money? If you looked on your banking app in the morning and you said, oh, I have $1,000 in my bank account, and then you look at it in the evening and it says you have 10, would you not be alarmed? Would you not be concerned? Would you not be calling the fraud department and sending out to the police, somebody stole my money? Well, what about if we turned our minutes into dollars? And each minute that we waste is a dollar that we throw out the window. Would that give us a different perspective? If when we're sitting there on our phone and we're mindlessly scrolling through, we're practicing numbing behaviors because we don't want to do something else. We're procrastinating or putting something else off, or we don't know what to do with our time. John Maxwell says, if you don't know where your time is going, that's a danger signal. And then he says this, and I think this is really cool. If you can save small bits of time and consolidate them into a chunk of time that can be spent on something worthwhile, that's like found money. Have you ever found money in your pocket? Like reached in and pulled out a $20 bill because you had put it in there, 6 months ago? Let's think about time that way this week. Think about that. If time were a dollar bill, how would you be using it differently? So I hope that, I don't know if it encourages you or kind of is a check to your system, to your spirit. It kind of gives me a check. It kind of makes me want to really think about that this week and just put that in the forefront of my mind.